Attention, functional fitness athletes or barbell athletes, every time you work out, your body is telling you secrets that you can use to then improve your performance. That's right, your body is telling you no evals, no money needs to be spent. Your body's telling you what needs to be done. This series is going to give you an insight to those little tips that your body's already telling you. You're going for a beautiful fall run and your feet are telling you secrets very loudly, because when you run, it's like there's bricks on your feet hitting against the ground. Why is that happening? Well, as we head into the fall season, you are gonna learn how to become springy. The first step to getting these bricks off of your feet when you're running is understanding why it's happening. So why is this happening? It's because your body is asking you, your lower body tendons are saying, I need elasticity. What the heck is elasticity? It's the ability of an object to return back to its original shape after being put on a stretch. For example, your ankle moves into ankle dorsiflexion, the Achilles, all these muscles on the backside of the ankle, they're gonna wanna return back to its original state. The more elastic a tendon is, the more efficient your running becomes, because these tendons, they store and release energy when they're trying to get back to their original state. When it does this, it takes some of the duties away from the muscle, and it will help to decrease that slapping that's occurring because you'll be bouncing off the ground. The type of training to do this, to use this stretch shortening cycle, is achieved through plyometrics. Fun fact here, this term is actually coined from Purdue University women's track coach Fred Wilt in 1975. The word is actually a derivative of the Greek word plythen or plyo, which means to increase, and then metric means to measure, which means that plyometrics, the purpose of it is thought to be to increase the measurement. What measurement are you increasing? Your running efficiency, your running economy. We're gonna be increasing your ability to run while decreasing the sound that's coming from your feet on every stride. Yes, it's the fall and summer is over, but we are going to be letting the dogs out for this exercise because we wanna load the Achilles, which is on the back side of the calf, but all these muscles that go down into the bottom of the foot that create the arch, they all have tendons. We want elasticity in all of them. With our shoes off, more force goes to the foot and the Achilles. With shoes on, it's gonna go upstream to the patellar and the hip tendons. So we're doing a Pogo band assisted. Again, the band just for some support, makes it a little bit more fun. And you can see Brandy is just continuously hopping off of that one foot. You can see that calf working. She's gonna do this until she reaches what her goal is for that, but we're just developing the plyometric ability, the elastic ability, and these tendons to help out with running. The next lower body tendon that we're gonna look at is going to be the patellar tendon and the quad tendon. We wanna load those tendons up with plyometrics. So Brandy's gonna be doing split squat jumps with the band assist. Why the band assist? Honestly, it makes it a little bit more fun. It's like a slingshot. You get a little bit more height onto it. You can see she's landing with the knee bent, loading up that patellar, loading up that quad tendon, and she's springing back up off the ground to restore those elastic components in those tendons. The third tendon group that we're gonna look at to develop elasticity is the hamstrings, and to do it, Brandy's gonna throw a tantrum. She did not get her way. These bricks are still on her feet when she's running, so she's had it. She's gonna throw a tantrum here. So what we're gonna do, you wanna have bands set up on the J-hooks on a squat rack or a sturdy surface, and then you're gonna lay on your back. Your feet are gonna go up on top of the bands. From there, cross your arms, challenge your core a little bit more. You lift your hips just slightly up off the ground, and now throw that tantrum. They're going through their full extension. You can see this one is brutal. It is a hamstring burner. Great way to start to develop elasticity into those hamstrings without needing to load them a lot with heavy weights or barbells or weights, just bands, and then kick away. Get ready to turn that brick into a spring and improve your running performance. This is just a small glimpse into what we would do to start to develop some elasticity in those lower body tendons. Is there more to the story? Absolutely, but this is just a small glimpse into what we would do with our competitive and recreational runners to develop elasticity. There's a bonus video after this. Stick around, make sure you watch that. But thank you for watching. If you're enjoying this content, please make sure to share it, subscribe, leave some comments below. We are here to empower hope to those plagued by nope. If your brick feet are telling you nope, let's turn it to springs and make running hopeful again. Did someone say bonus? Yes, we did. We're gonna do a circuit with this one to get the adductor tendon with the Copenhagen. And then we also wanna address the TFL, some of these posterior lateral hip muscles with the Copenhagen. Again, we're after elasticity. We're gonna do this powerfully. So Brandy's gonna explode up as fast as she can. Good, and up, quick, quick, quick. Good, and now she's gonna stand up. She's gonna go into skater hops, side to side, loading those posterior lateral hips, back and forth. Good. We can set a timer, we can count the reps, and then she's gonna go ahead and do the same thing, Copenhagen on the other leg. She'll go up for a few of those reps and then back into those skater hops. Nice speed, good, back up. Again, getting elasticity, the medial compartment of the thigh and that posterior lateral compartment, which is so important for running. How about we all clap for Brandy? Nice job.